That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Drew recently won his first Nightclub, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we got K8A versus Willy.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Willy has been practicing.
Willy
has been practicing the shit out of this matchup, but I also do feel that K8A is at least consistent enough in his tech to give Willy P a tough time.
Yeah.
He plays. I've seen Willy P play versus Downy Soft, and when you have like a Fox that's willing to like wall and smother Peach, like especially with like full hops, it can be like a little bit difficult for Peach to like keep up and keep track of, especially if like their drift is like on point. And I think K8A like is one of those Foxes that encapsulates that perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, I think K8A also is just very like calculated aggression. He is not going to just mindlessly run in at you, especially not Peach. He doesn't even do it to Falcon. I think he's going to be mixing in lots of full hops and making it very tough for Willy to know when he's going to come in.
Absolutely.
Hey, look at him. He's already just full hopping like 3 times, wave landing back.
Yep. I said this about K8A last week. I don't know if you agree. I would say he's a little bit more of a, and I say this like not
talk shit. Talk that shit, dude.
He's like a Taoist Fox, right? He's just kind of like, he will full hop into an option and like flow from there because like he knows his character is good and like some follow-up will probably work, but it's to a fault, right? Because like someone will probably, like some good player will probably catch on.
As long as you call that out, you can, yeah, you can hit him hard. Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying though, right? It's like
I do. He knows Fox is good.
He knows Fox is good, and he'll like he'll basically follow up an option with like any other option, even if it's like not the greatest. It's usually like a solid one, but it's one that like someone could like call out, for example, and like then punish.
Wow,
what a recovery from Willy P.
What a tech on that up B. Is that coincidental, or did he do the bonfire thing?
I don't know. I think he tried to do the bonfire thing.
Yeah, maybe it worked. What a turnaround. Willy taking that stock first.
Yeah, Willy P, so I've played Willy P many times before. Willy P definitely willing to wait in the corner and wait for Fox to hang themselves when he has that lead.
As you ought to.
Yeah, as you ought to as Peach. But,
whoa, what a reversal. That's...
doesn't quite cover that.
I don't know. That seemed very tough for Peach to cover, actually.
Yeah, maybe drop down, like, down tilt, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know if Peach would be quick enough there.
But frankly, even just getting the reverse forward air to begin with was pretty fortunate, so he's not in the bad spot by any means for missing that.
But he's been willing to like let K8A take center stage and then punish like maybe his landings. Like so, Willy P keeping this relatively close. That forward smash catching him on the back of Peach like that, that's crazy.
K8A getting Willy to pretty important percents here though.
Yeah. But one down smash and a dream for Willy P.
Could be, especially with that back air. Didn't quite make it. Oh, K8A messing up his punish again.
Misses it up. Oh my god.
Good try going for the grab. I kind of would have expected K8A to be afraid of down smash too and like hold shield.
Both players slightly messing up their reversals and still. And he
K8A's thirsty. He's thirsty, dude. He's full hop mirroring. He wants up smash.
Dash attack will start knocking down if you're Peach. There it is.
Up air. Oh. Great recovery by K8A.
Okay, wait. Oh, preemptively down smash. Dash attack, that's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Someone tries to come in behind Willy P as he's disappointed with himself and
oh really?
Yeah, no,
you hate to see it.
Yeah.
That's rough for Willy. I feel like you don't want to, certainly you don't want to lose the game, but especially to an option that I'm sure he's kicking himself that
so I
shouldn't have gotten hit by it.
I do not agree with this pick whatsoever if you're Willy P. I think this is
like
probably...
K8A specifically?
Well, I just think this... I mean, okay, maybe for K8A I understand it, but I think generally this is Fox's best stage in the matchup because how is Peach supposed to catch Fox when he just wants to run around?
Yeah, I mean...
But it's just that K8A doesn't play like that fully. He can, but he probably won't like as much as he should. I just don't think giving Fox space, like a huge amount of space, is like great.
I feel like in an idealistic world, you're definitely like I totally agree. But especially like in the human realm so far, and especially in a bracket where like you have adrenaline, you're getting nervous. I think people do, you know, kind of push it a little too hard. K8A's probably not going to play keep away for 8 minutes.
Yeah, probably not.
And so if Willy can just, you know, live a little bit longer, it definitely can add up, but
it does.
We'll see.
I would have fully expected like maybe maybe he just doesn't like the K8A style, which is why he was dissuaded from like, let's say like something like FOD.
Right.
But normally I'd like to see like FOD come out. But you know, like I said, with different players, different play styles, you could argue that maybe the stage works better for Peach just based on survivability alone. So.
Yeah, at the very least, we can kind of tell Willy did not seem bothered by top platform last game. You know, based on going to the second highest top platform. Guess I don't know. Dreamland definitely just a comfort pick for Peaches all over the world.
So
K8A doing a great job edgeguarding here, though.
Willy P a little bit on the back foot here. Can he make it back with the recovery? Peach has like so much of that space above the void, if you will, to like kind of mix up her directional inputs. And I like to see maybe Willy P like drift back a little bit more, try to like tease K8A to come out there, like, or maybe just dissuade him from coming out there with the threat of like completely whiffing with some of those back airs.
Yeah, I think Willy was kind of on the level of expecting like, oh, K8A won't think that I'll actually just hang near the stage where I can be hit, so I'll just stay closer.
Yeah.
But K8A was like, no, dude, I think you're just gonna like try to get back here. I'm hitting you.
K8A feasts on like close range edge guards. It's like one of his specialties.
He's a Shine Spike master. That's not too relevant versus Peach, but like it's kind of representative of that type of style.
But he'll go out there for that back air when he knows he can get it.
That was a great wave dash back to make Willy do something out of shield before coming out with the up smash.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of timing delay.
It's looking a little rough for Willy P now. If you're Willy P, you're going to want to kill off this and then get some like sick punish. Maybe don't let him win neutral like more than like 2 times.
Yeah. Willy not really getting too much extra survivability on this stage so far. I mean, K8A's just been edge guarding him so solidly, getting up smashes at reasonable percents. So it really hasn't been too much of a factor for him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh wow, the double jump nair to catch him. I have not seen that on the IOA, but I'm gonna start stealing that if that actually works.
I wonder if he maybe called Willy on just kind of being a little lazy and
he was trying to call out. I think he was trying to call out the double jump.
Right.
Which makes sense.
Wow,
a smash to do it.
Really great edge guarding by K8A that whole set, actually.
Yeah.
Especially game 2. He was just kind of waiting.